All right, we're closing in on 300 barrels. Holy shit. Look at the performance impact. Stop. Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, and today, before we get started, I'm going to show you guys something a little bit special that Landfall Games is working on, and it's, you guessed it, midgets. Okay, so apparently, I don't know if they're called halflings is what they're calling it, but I'm calling them midgets, okay? They're not children, they're fucking midgets, and they just all gang up, and apparently it looks like they're destroying the It's like a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds just smacking the shit out of guys with bats, and they're beating them. Those kids just got right back up. See, that's not a child. That's a midget, okay? I fought a couple midgets back in my day. Every single one of them whooped my ass. Every single one of them. You know what? I'm gonna show you another one, okay? This is the Jesters. Now, they're clowns. And they just fucking do badass backflips. I mean, look at the fucking I wish people were actually able to do that in like UFC. I think that would be amazing. And now that I show you guys previews of the things that they are working on, now we can finally play this damn game. So what I want to do for the suggestion wise, I want you guys to go down below, comment down some suggestions, and I will put the comment in the video, and hopefully you guys have some good ideas. I'm just gonna wing it because there are still things that I haven't tried. There's so many fucking different outcomes you could do with so many different setups. So you know what? Let's fucking do this. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get a bunch of spear throwers, and I want to put them in a specific symbol that should make them more scary and don't drop me, network, please. Okay, so we have spear throwers in Nazi formation. I condone what the Nazis did. There, I said it so I don't get in trouble. And then I want to do some shields. And you know what? We'll put the shields in the same format because we gotta be equal here. I feel like there's way more shields than spear throwers. Whatever. Okay, so far so good. I don't even know if this is backwards, but whatever. Okay, so here we go. Who will win? That is the question. They are going to throw the spears, and the spears just fucking, they're just hitting each other. Okay, the formation has fallen apart. It is just turned into pure chaos. All right, it looks like the shields are gonna win this one. I mean, unless these guys, you know what? Yeah, the shields are gonna win. I'm putting all my money in the shields. I think there were more of them. I guess I can check after the shields win. There's this one guy just still there. Come on. No, you got this. Oh, the humanity. All right, looks like, okay, there's still a shield guy left. You know, wait, are the spear throwers gonna win? No way. Holy shit, the spear throwers won. Holy shit. Okay, you know what? 40 units, 38 units. Wow, they had 2 less units and they still won. I mean, that's the power of the, okay, let's just fucking get over that. So now what I want to do is I just want to do the grand old lineup. Okay, so now that I have them all lined up, I wonder if they're all going to shoot at once or they're going to walk into, oh, there we go. That was brilliant. You know, I want to redo that, but in slow motion. Slow-mo, here we go. Boom! Oh my god. Holy shit, dude, that was so badass. Let's do that again. God, this is fucking awesome. There's just bodies flying everywhere. Oh, here we go. Who will win? Oh, shit. Holy fuck. Looks like blue's gonna win this one. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to try one dark peasant because he goes to tornado now, and I want to try to get a bunch of cannon crews again. And I wonder if he's gonna be able to like pick them all up at the same time. So I'm gonna try to bunch them all up. I don't know how easy that will be to get them like perfect, but I don't know. I guess we're gonna fucking see. I may put some up on like trees. That was a real problem that they had back in the day. Tree cannon crews. Oh, those were the worst. You're just riding your horse and you see a goddamn cannonball go up your horse's anus. And that horse just implodes or explodes while you're on top of it. And guts everywhere. Okay, you know what? Impact medium, that's actually not that bad. So, you know, let's start it up. And hopefully they don't despawn. They're just all killing each other, but is he gonna throw them up? Oh, he's just getting hit by all of them. Okay, here he goes. Come on. Holy shit, dude, they're still firing. They're doing way more damage than I thought they would. Oh, he's dodging. He's getting in there. He's diving in deep. He's throwing them up. Is he only throwing up the live ones? I mean, I guess all of them are dead, so there's really no point. This is really fucking... This is a... Whoa, my God. Look at the fucking body that was going haywire on him. Is it gone now? Okay, well, that was a slaughter fest, and I wasted my time. Okay, you know what? Let's try chariots, because... Chariots don't fire any projectiles, so they don't, like, stop him from going towards them. And I'm just gonna throw up as much as I can. You know, this is good. I'm just gonna start right here, and let's see if he can toss them all in the air. Holy shit! Look at this! Oh my God! This is fucking crazy! They're all just flying. Are they all dead now? I can't tell. It looks like they're all dead. Yep, okay, alright. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put these people in specific shapes like I did in the beginning. That shape was a little bit edgy, I apologize. Okay, so let's start with an A, and then a N, and then a U, and then a S. Now, are they equal? They're pretty equal. Well, let's start it up. Who will win in the Anus Wars? And it looks like it's going to be the Blues. I'm gonna guess the Blues because they have more people. Are we gonna go for the An or the Us? Us won. Of course they did. Alright, you know what? Recommend words that you want me to put down below. That's right. What word do you want? I will use any word. It has to be short and sweet, where I'm gonna like spend all day spelling it out with the different characters, and then it'll just like look like an abomination. Okay, so you know, we're gonna try farmers, and we're gonna do D. What do you think that this is gonna spell? It's not what you expect. D-U-N-G. What does that spell? Dung. It's the Dung Wars. They shovel dung with their pitchforks, right? What are these sounds that they're making? Sounds like mice. What the hell? Okay, I didn't really check the numbers, so I can't make any predictions, but I'm gonna go with the blue because it looks like there's more blue walking. The Farm Wars of 2017. Those days will not get forgotten. I wish that these guys had, like, beer bellies. That'd be more historically accurate if they were all obese, okay? That's what I want. I just want some fat characters, because all of them are just the same body model holding different shit. Okay, so now that we have footmen, let's just do a word that comes at the top of my head. What do you think it's gonna be? Shart. Okay. Who will win the Shart Wars now? I'm going to bet on the blue. So we have the Shaw and the Art, and I'm gonna go with the Art, because they have the art of war figured out. Actually, yeah, they do. Okay, I was good. I was getting a little scared there. I didn't think that I was gonna actually make a good prediction. You know what happens when Ricky makes bad predictions. He gets skid marks on his bed. Don't ask Ricky how he gets skid marks on his bed. That's something that has always haunted me in my life. I've had a bad problem with skid marks. If you don't know what a skid mark is, don't Google it, please. Please don't Google skid marks. I'm telling you ahead of time. Let's do barrel rollers now. They're usually stupid as hell. You know, I want to put one right here. What the shit? What the fuck? Why is he like that? Why is he all tilted? Okay. I wonder if there's one on this side that I can do like that. Okay, let me just put it right there. No? Right there? No? There? There we go! Let's start it up. What the hell? He's not even on it. Whoa! What the fuck? He flew up in the air. I'm gonna chase him. Come back. Come back, buddy. He's going too fast. Okay. That guy must be part of Team Rocket. You just fucking went into the atmosphere. Alright, now that we have the energy pistols selected, let's switch maps to Denmark. Actually, let's just go Sahara. Why the fuck not? So you know what I want to do? I want to try to make little nipples everywhere. Nipples around the whole map, so you say. Okay, so there's Nipple Squadron number 3 right here. Nipple Squadron number 4. How many nipple squadrons are we gonna make? I don't know. You know, let's do part nipple, part red, part blue nipple. And then it'll be an extra wide nipple because that we need it to be even. So you know what? We have, this kind of looks like a hockey rink. You know, let's start it up right now. And let's just observe the middle nipple and the red have won this battle. Let's see. Now we have top left and top right nipples advancing on each other. It looks like that they have engaged in the middle nipple and middle nipple has been wiped out completely. Now that we have The red nipple squadron top left going against the blue. And then we have in the background, we have the red wiping them out. It looks like the red may have this victory. Blue is taking out the top red. Uh-oh. And looks like this is an even match. Oh no, but red has numbers. Blue, what is blue nipple gonna do? Are they gonna be able to take them out? And they take them out, they miss the shots. Blue nipple comes in for the victory. I would like to thank the Academy for my blue nipple coming in clutch. Now we're gonna do something, you know what? I'm gonna save the phallic one for next episode, okay? I'm not gonna do anything phallic this episode. I'm gonna keep my morale up high, even though that I made a swastika in the beginning of this episode. I am ashamed of that, honestly. Please don't demonetize me. I condone what the Nazis did once again. Please don't write any articles about me. Just kidding. Nobody would fucking cares. Nobody would read it. If I'm ever famous 50 years from now, and they look back at this video and they see me making swastikas with fucking tabs players, if you're an article doing that, fuck you. It was so long ago. I did this so long ago. And if my family's looking back at this and they're like, wow, Cole, you are disgusting. What is wrong with you? Shut up. Okay, so, you know, with the Vikings, we're gonna go with the axe. And, you know, I'm gonna switch it up to Denmark to be part of their homeland. And I'm gonna do something quite extraordinary. I wonder if you can put them on here. You know, you can't. I'm honestly let down. Can you put one on here? Nope. Let down again once again. What I don't understand is how there are skies so damn far down. Like, how does this planet work? Is this a gas giant and there's just one floating thing in the center? I mean, I guess that could be plausible. Let's start off with the Axemen going haywire in the formation. Nope, I can't do anything phallic. I forgot. You know, let's just draw an axe. I'm gonna put some grass right here. So it's like a floating axe above grass. I'm starting it up, okay? Don't fucking judge me. And here we go. The axe is losing formation. It is going into the center and destroying the... Okay, the red front line may be destroyed. I'm gonna bet on the blue just for the fact that they completely oh my god, did you fucking see that? What did my lips just do there? I went like full-blown horse. Maybe we should add some chariots. I think whoever outnumbers the most in the beginning will win. I think that's how it works, because it looks like blue's gonna win this. You can't really tell right now, but it looks like blue's gonna win. Yep. Okay, look at this pile of dead bodies. All right, now we're gonna try Samurai Masters and we're gonna make their flag. We're gonna make Japan's flag. So, you know what, let's go right here. If you guys want me to draw any memes, I may do that. Okay, so this is kind of off-centered. Nah, I should restart. Let me just start with the circle. God damn it. Okay, all right, good half circle. Good, this is good. Let me just start the flag now. Okay, here we go. So far, so good. It's a little off-centered, but we got it. There we go, guys. And they're actually pretty even with numbers. Okay, let's start it up. All right. And their flag is already falling apart. Who's winning this? Looks like the blue is, I don't know, the blue's just more dominating on this map, I guess. I don't know, is it because they're blue, they match their surroundings? And the red ones are just getting confused with the snow and smacking yeah, blue one, oh my god. That was ridiculous, guys. Now I'm gonna have to Google Japan flag just in case I don't want to look like an idiot. I have to be, okay, I was right. That is the Japan flag. Okay, so, looks like I just have a favor against the blue side for some reason because I always give them more characters, which is not good, and it just makes this whole video not worth what it should be. Okay, so I promised I'm not going to do anything phallic in this episode, but I will do something Star Wars related. So you know what? I'm going to draw a lightsaber, but the special thing about this lightsaber is that it is going to be a flaccid lightsaber. So I'm going to draw the handle to the lightsaber like this. It's going to be quite a big handle because I want the game to at least be even. And then blue will go like this, and then like that, and then there we go. That is a lightsaber drawn out for you guys. I'm gonna fill it in so that we can have even characters or even numbers. So is it even yet? Oh yeah, it's a little too even. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have a flaccid lightsaber versus, or I guess the flaccid saber versus the handle. Here we go. Who will win the battles of the lightsabers? The flaccid? Okay, it looks like the handle is gonna win this one. Thank God, I finally want the red to win something. The flaccid lightsaber is turned into a ball of meat. But who will win? The blue's still holding up, holy shit. No way if the blue wins. Okay, the blue's down. Okay, you know what? Let's change the map to neon. I haven't played this map in a while. I hate the color scheme on it. I don't like purple. It doesn't look good on thumbnails, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So you know what? Oh god, I think I altered the screen size a little bit and it looked retarded. Nope, it looks the same. You know what? I haven't put a bunch of barrel rollers on this map. So I'm gonna click on barrel roller. I'm just gonna put as much as I can fit. This will be the finale, guys. So I want you guys to comment down below suggestions on what shapes I should draw, formats, whatever you want to do, like what specific characters, shapes with specific characters. I don't give a fuck. You guys are doing the suggestions and I will put them in the video. So I honestly don't know when to stop putting these things down. I guess I should stop at 300 each. I think that sounds fair. Okay, 300 on the left side, and let's continue the trend. All right, we're closing in on 300 barrels. Holy shit. Look at the performance impact. Stop. Stop. Look, if you go like this, I wasn't reading it. What does it say after stop? It's just like, it expands the word stop. Oh my god, that is amazing. Stop! How far can we go? Stop! Oh my god! 305, there we go. Okay, performance impact, stop. 300 v 300. Look at this. This is fucking insane. I'm gonna start it up. Oh no, slow-mo, slow-mo, slow-mo. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god! This is fucking crazy. Okay, speed it up. Now this is sizzly. Much better than the cold hell that there is in Denmark. This is heaven in my book. Oh look, there are guys climbing up on top. I think it's a little bit too laggy. Yeah, there's too many fucking corpses. Look at that. Look how many fucking bodies there are. Well, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more tabs, and I will show you guys the new updates as they come from Landfall Games, you can check out their YouTube channel down below, and I will see all of you beautiful faces in the next one. Adios.